All right, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you have not been here before, welcome. Here on this channel, I love to do pick a deck readings, forecast readings, tarot, oracle, all of that good stuff. So thank you for joining me. I actually need to grab some crystals for the one for today, so hold on. Let me back this up. So today, the pick a crystal reading or the forecast reading is going to be a summer forecast. So pretty much what's in the forecast for you this summer. So at the time of recording this is going to be June 2022. And you have 3 different choices here. You have the calcite. Actually, no, this is a milky quartz. Sorry about that. That'll be option 1. Okay, everybody. Option 2 will be this raw piece of fluorite. All right, and then option 3 will be this reddish brown jasper. All right, again, so this is going to be your summer forecast. Your sun in the fun forecast for the rest of the summer. So with that in mind, go ahead. If you need to, you could look at the crystals a little bit more, take a pause the video. I always link the timestamps below. That way you could jump ahead to your particular reading. Also keep in mind, these are general readings. And please leave me a comment. I love to hear feedback. I really appreciate it. So again, your summertime messages. Option 1, the quartz. Option 2, the fluorite. Or option 3, the reddish brown jasper. All right, you guys, and I will see you in your assigned videos. Okay, so this is going to be for everybody that chose option number 1, the milky quartz crystal. Always a nice illuminating stone crystal to have around. Very purifying, very pleasant on the eye as well. So with that in mind, let's start with the tarot. This is going to be a message again about your summertime messages. Okay, group 1. So summertime messages for group number 1, or those of you that choose group 1 with the milky quartz. Summertime. You know, I've had that song stuck in my head all morning. I got that summertime sadness. That's kind of an older song. It's been a few years, but I don't know why. It was stuck in my head. I thought, what about a summertime reading for everyone? So let's see. What else, Spirit, for those that chose group number 1? Anything else? Those that chose group number 1. All right. See what we got so far. So we got the 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Let's just put this down here. We also have the 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right, group 1. Your summertime messages. There's a lot going on for those of you that chose the crystal quartz, the milky quartz. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're trying to start or you're trying to revive. You know, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You're trying to breathe new life into relationships, into communications, into projects, possibly even work, okay? So I feel like you have a lot of going on. Make sure that you're not leading yourself blindly or doing too much. I'll say that, okay? I feel like the ender part of the summer, the ender part, is that even a phrase? But towards the end of summer, I'm also going to pull, just here, okay. I wanted to pull one more card. Yeah, towards the end of the summer, I feel like you're going to be a little bit more stable. You're going to have some moments this summer of anxiety, especially in regards to your communications with other people, or have anxiety or fear of speaking up about something. A lot of this has to do with also everything that's going on. I feel like you guys that chose group 1 are going to be really busy this summer, whether it's with your kids or your family, whatever it is. It's going to be fine. It's going to turn out okay. You're going to end up, having good memories to reflect on. Just don't burn yourself out, okay? I'm also going to grab a mermaid card for you because it's a summertime message, okay? Let's do a mermaid oracle card for summertime reading for you guys. Just for a little bit more insight. Memories. Oh, we got memories twice. This might be a good time too for you guys that chose number 1 to spend some time talking to your ancestors or those who have passed away, but also looking through photo albums, connecting with old friends. But also, I feel like for some of you, this might be a sign of letting go of a lot of hurt or some feelings from the past that have been suppressed. Okay, so it's time for the acknowledgement of memories, but also to be able to let any, bad energies or any false anticipation or, false requirements. Don't take any of, the things that have happened in the past as what the future is going to hold for you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, guys? So that's going to be it for group 1. That's just a nice, quick little sample of your guys' summertime messages. If you would like a full reading, I do provide those, or a personal reading. The email is down below, and it'll be right below the timestamp. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and hit me up at that email. And again, leave me a comment, leave me a like. It means a lot. Thanks, guys. All right, everybody. So this is going to be for everybody that chose crystal number 2, fluorite, this raw piece of fluorite. It's a very nice organizing crystal. It helps with organizing your thoughts. It's very good too for pain healing, especially like in areas of the knee, I believe the thigh as well, the ankle. It's good at targeting places on the body to remove pain. So fluorite's a great crystal. Very nice indeed. Okay, so group number 2. How is the summer going to turn out for you guys? What are your summertime messages for 2022 summer? I've always been more of a winter person myself, but I think that's because I lived in the desert my whole life almost, so that's more than likely why. But summertime, it does bring a sense of like freshness and rejuvenation. So let's see, group 2, Spirit to come to us for this reading. For those that chose the fluorite crystal, that's what gratitude and faithfulness. What can they expect for their summertime messages for group number 2? Summertime messages for group 2, please. Anything else? All right. Let me organize these real quick. All right, group 2. So summertime messages and forecasts for you guys. We have Temperance reverse, King of Cups, Death, Five of Pentacles reverse, the Empress, Queen of Cups reverse, and the High Priestess. So I feel like for you guys, there's a lot of intersection in your relationships, and there's a lot of not necessarily conflict, but people going in different directions. And I think that is okay, but you want to surround yourself with people who are going to be supportive of you going in the direction that you want to go in. Okay. Also, I feel like with you guys, number two, my group twos, with this death, something's coming to an end that, I feel like you definitely have been wanting to close the chapter on something. And it could have to do with your living situation, a relationship, possibly even maybe a job. But there's also a message here of, I feel like maybe you felt isolated, some of you. And with the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles reversed, it's almost like don't refuse help. Don't refuse to ask, Spirit for help, your angels, your guides, whomever. They're with you. They surround you. Also, there's, like I said, I do see people for the summer. I see a lot of different people, but they're all going in like different directions. That's not necessarily bad, but I feel like with you, especially for you guys in group two, you really need to balance out not just what's good for you and for others, but also you need to have time to kind of sit and reflect silently and just have some time to yourself. I feel like group two, honestly. Let's pull. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you a. Let me take this one card out. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm gonna also pull you a card from the Hawaiian Mana Cards deck provided by Laura. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Laura. Shout out. I can't talk today, as always. See for more messages for you for summer group two. This is a summertime reading after all. The Hawaiian Oracle deck seems highly appropriate. What else? Spirit, can you tell us for group number two? All right, anything else? This is card three. I'm not gonna butcher the name. Tapa? And card 16. Manihuni? I'm so sorry. Hopefully I did actually okay. I felt like that wasn't as bad as some of the other, pronunciations I've slaughtered. Okay. But anyway, additional info. So we have the card of union, love, embracing. And then this card, 16, has a lot to do with persistence, with waiting things out. So I feel as though with some of you that are in relationships or even in your friendships, there's a feeling that maybe you feel like this could be a crossroads for some people who maybe you're in a relationship or you've been pursuing someone or interested in someone and things aren't really working out. And you're feeling this need maybe to be persistent and to keep going. But with the tarot down, down here or over here, I really feel as though trust your instincts on this. Some of you, if you're in a relationship already, or if you're maybe thinking about dating someone, just trust your instincts. And if you're having to be in a long-term relationship, I think that if you're going through something right now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to get over this hurdle. It could just be time for you guys to open a new chapter in the relationship. But I feel as though Spirit's really calling out on you guys to really tap into your intuition this summer. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please leave me a comment down below. It means a lot to me. And also, if you would like a personal reading, I do those. And there's an email down below in the description with the timestamps. You'll be able to reach out to me if you do wish to do so. All right, everybody. So last but certainly not ever least, those of you that chose group number 3, this really cool reddish brown Jasper. This very earthy, loving, healing. The master nurturer is how you refer to most, or to Jasper as a whole, if you're not being specific to a certain kind, but very nurturing, very soothing. So, those of you that did choose the Jasper, this is going to be your reading, your summertime reading, guys. So, summertime messages for the summer of 2022. At the time I am filming this is June, but whenever you do click on this or read this message, I feel like it's more than applicable. So, we'll ask Spirit to come to this reading. Ask for guidance for those that chose group 3 with the red Jasper. What are their summertime messages coming up for this summer? Summertime messages, group 3. Summertime messages, group 3. Anything else, Spirit? Group 3, alright. Alright, let me organize these. Alright. Hopefully that is better. Okay, so for your tarot, group 3, for your summertime forecast and messages, we have the 2 of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands, the Magician, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Page of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so a lot nice, interesting energy for the summer. Okay, I do feel as though some of you, with that 2 of Wands reverse, right, with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you have been having a hard time manifesting maybe the money you want or the income you want right now. Try to be patient with that if that's the case, because the 7 of Wands kind of suggests that as long as you're keeping up with it, as long as you're, still going strong, still putting in the work, you're going to be fine. Also, if you're thinking about a new area or a new avenue to make money, Spirit would definitely be pushing you towards that. I think it'd be a good time to do that. Now, for some of the other people that did choose this reading, you guys are going to be busy this summer. I feel like there's going to be, those of you that chose group 3, you're either going to be around a lot of family or meeting a lot of new people. You're going to be engaging. We got the Knight of Wands, we got the Page of Wands, King of Cups, the Magician. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot going on for you socially. It's nothing you can't handle. But I feel like as though too, you're really going to, those of you that chose group number 2 or group number 3 with this Jasper, I feel so you're really going to be helping another person who looks up to you and comes to you for advice. Someone really counts on you for this advice and looks up to you, and you're very comforting to them, is the message I'm getting. So this summer is going to highlight that. And it might be something that even teaches you something about yourself, expands your knowledge about yourself. But I feel as though some of you are really going to be maybe even surprised or, extremely flattered from this. And it's well deserved. Don't second guess your ability to empathize with people and to help guide them. Okay, group 3. So I'm also going to choose, I used the Hawaiian deck in the last group. So I will use the mermaid deck in this one, just for an extra oracle message for your summertime forecast. just to get a little bit more input, okay? Just additional messages for you guys. Innocence. This is interesting because I really feel like there's someone who really looks up to you. I don't know if it's a child or a younger presence, but there's just something very pure about this energy. Like some of you that might be even looking towards a new job, like I was speaking of, you might want to consider helping those in need or younger than you. Awareness. Interesting. See? Very nice. Yeah. So there's some real like healer work going on with this. Some real guardianship going on. I feel like you could really help people along their path. This is not what I expected for group 3. It's kind of went on a different road, but that's really great to see. So great message. Look, mystery. Yeah, it'll all unfold in time. Very beautiful. So that's going to be it for you guys for your summertime messages and predictions for now. If you would like a full reading though, please, you can reach out to me. I am doing those right now at the Gmail listed down below. They'll be right beneath the timestamps. And please make sure you leave a comment and like and subscribe. It really makes a difference to me. Thanks, guys.